Hello. Okay, everything looks good. What's I doing? I just got an enamel in the drop thing, so that means I need conduit crystals. And the only place I saw those was at the Collector's Leviathans area. So. We need to get more enamel. Wait, no. I need to get more quartz because I have enamel. Yeah, so I have enamel. I need quartz for glass. I don't need quartz for glass. Okay, then yeah, all I need is conduit crystals. Also, one of my buddies who is a big fan of Subnautica and has already played through this game and is probably doing a second playthrough. In fact, you've probably seen him in chat if you've kept up on the live videos. Nighthawk. If you... What the hell am I saying? He already told me something that is some of the future resources I get are limited, but it won't tell me which ones are limited, as far as I know. Or if it does, I might not pick up on it. So what he told me to do is... Oh, damn, I need titanium. I should make... some of those... like tiny little portable lockers. Place them outside. I already have one. Let's remember this. So that way they don't get eaten up by my fucking base resource things. So the newest resources are enamel, which I've already seen a bunch of, so I doubt that's it, and conduit crystals. Conduit crystals could be some of them, but I don't know for sure. In any case, right now I need
fresh water intake.
Water. Bonk. Right now I need conduit crystals. Oh wait, no, that's for the bioskin. It's gonna get confusing really quick. Just if I were to give any feedback, don't show if something can be bioscanned until you have the bioscanner on your person, because otherwise it gets really confusing, because I see something pop up in the corner of my screen and it takes a second to realize it's a bioscanner. Literally the worst game ever made. I have any criticism on it, which means I hate it.
Welcome aboard.
Get away. Water, dumbass. It's rude. This way. Okay, now. Quartz, titanium, conduit crystals. Ow. That's sepia piss, flesh pit, tower jellies. Go over to the tower jellies, because I'm pretty sure they have pretty good quartz. Also, I brought this up with a couple of buddies, and now that I'm playing again, I don't remember if I said this last stream. I might have. Maybe I completely forgot about it. Maybe I remembered it last stream. No. In any case, that's not the point. One of my big complaints with both this game and regular Subnautica, although this game has it a bit worse because in general it's a bit hard to get all the information you need because they decided to sort it with 5 different drop boxes instead of like 4 different drop boxes like the original Subnautica did. This is so uncomfortable and hard to understand. They really need to just resort this shit. Free nutrient block. Hell yeah. But what I think they should do is because in the original Subnautica, and assumedly this game, they don't want to tell you bio names because you're supposed to come up, according to my buddy, I haven't researched this on my own, so he might be wrong, but I doubt it. That kind of sucks because a free one of these would be great. Why is that there? Marinas? What? Why is it purple? But what the fuck was I saying? I've been completely detracted. Oh yeah, both Subnautica 1 and Subnautica 2 don't like telling you the biomes. You're supposed to come up with your own names for biomes. I am fine with this in theory. In practice, the biomes are so integral to gameplay that because they don't want to say the names of the biomes, that requires you to basically have a rough memory of where all the stuff is. In early Subnautica 2, that's fine, because obviously this game isn't finished, it doesn't have that many resources, and the original Subnautica also didn't have that many resources. But, I don't think you should be expected to remember everything when the game also loves giving you all the information ever. So why draw the line there? So I came up with my own solution. In your databank, you should be able to have like a little plus sign up here, and then you can make a note. And then you can make your own, and you can make your own drop boxes and stuff. So like the way this is set up, you could take a photo, apply the photo, name your biome, give your own thoughts on the biome, and then at the bottom here you could like list resources or something. Or you could just give your thoughts and memorize the resources, or never use it ever. I think this would be a really fucking cool idea. They didn't seem to have the most warm reception to that, which was interesting, because I felt like it solved every issue. But I feel like they are very confused by my point, because I think they think my point is that I'm having a hard time memorizing where every resource is. That's not my point. I just don't think... If the game gives you all the information, I think it's weird to draw a line at one specific thing that is more important than half of this shit. Like, knowing where shit spawns is probably leagues more important than... Sorry, let me find, like, something that would actually be important to my point. It'd probably be a lot more important than... Indigenous life, thank you, Jesus Christ. Than, like, sitting here and and trying to read like the ancient origins and mysterious diet of something. When will that ever affect gameplay? Except for, you know, unless it's like a case of like the stalkers, where if you like, I'm not saying all of the information in this databank for this specific thing or any of them is useless. I'm just saying if you're gonna add like fun little like text here, it's kind of awkward to focus more on fun little text than as opposed to like important information, just for the sake of making you make your own term for the biomes. Hopefully in the future, why did I do that? Man, I'm so zoned out. Hopefully in the future they come up with either a better solution than that or a more understandable reason as to why they don't tell you the biomes. Because one of the most confusing things in Subnautica, the original one, is the fact that they don't tell you the biomes except for one. If you go into the ecological dead zone, it tells you all about the biome. And you could argue that, you know, that goes against my point because there's no resources there, so it's free to tell you. But then why draw the lines at resources? You know, why give us any information about the dead zone as opposed to all the other biomes, which are probably a lot more cooler to read about? Yeah, and not only that, I'm not even talking about just like ore-based resources. Remember having like a little biome text box to tell you every single piece of like, you know, indigenous life and like fauna, flora, all of that shit would be really cool. And once again, I feel like the best way to do this is if you really want to hide the name, just have like a little notepad thing. I feel like a lot of people would like that. Just a really customizable notepad would be kind of fun. I have a shitload of copper. Need another extra chest. Gee, copper. So basically, the crux of my point is that it's logically inconsistent to draw the line at something that is important to gameplay as opposed to just fun little facts when you can also get shit that is important to gameplay from the databank. So I'm just very confused as to why biomes, for how important they are, don't have their own databank entry. Why am I getting more copper? Man, I'm so zoned out. I need titanium. And quartz. I still need quartz. Okay, that's probably one more big thing. Where would have quartz? The jellyfish jam might have some quartz. Other than that, I'm really enjoying Subnautica 2 so far. In fact, literally all they need to do for me to just say flat out, even in its current state, that it is a better game than Subnautica 1 is add an FOV slider. Seriously, it is so hard to see shit when you only get like 60 FOV, or however much this is. This feels less than like base TF2, which is really saying something, considering base TF2 decided that, like, base TF2 decided that fucking like 70 FOV is the ideal FOV for everybody. When the maximum you can get without mods and shit is fucking 90. Why not default to 90 and let you go lower if you're, I don't know, insane or something? Ow. Other than that, you know, just maybe add some like animations, which is obviously something they're going to change in the future anyway. So it's not something like I'm gonna sit here and complain about. So much fucking copper. Now, Capus, jellyfish jam. There's something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember it. On the topic of things that would make me just immediately say that this is a better game than Subnautica 1. I guess, yeah, my only two are up the FOV, or give me any form of FOV slider, please, God, and then just change this. You don't need this many drop boxes, dude. Just switch it up, resort them. You can have every little bit of information, just resort them a little bit, so that way I don't look at a wall of text anytime I need to go through this shit. Basically always need titanium, so I guess I'll do titanium. And then one more thing with quartz probably set me for a little while. Man, I don't come here to mine. There's a lot of pants, there's a lot of titanium. I should remember that for later. And a little bit of quartz. Bonk. Fantastic. So now they have the depth module. I just need to get more quartz. At conduit crystal? Is that what? Conduit crystal, yeah. Keep at least a few of those left over, he said. Well, just any of the next few things. I should probably keep a few of them. I'm going to make a few more beacons in specific areas. First of all, Keith Craig's big ass aliens to aliens. There is a lot of shit I haven't explored yet. Come on, now that I have the actual depth thing, I can better explore the evil ass collector Leviathan area. So I'm gonna do this kind of like I had to do it in Sepiapis, except I'm gonna do this deliberately the first time instead of trying to go up against the fucking evil fish in the area. What are they called? Moon bears? And there's no way that's right. Fish. Needler maker. Bellies. Marrow breach. Wow, that's completely off. But yeah, I will just place down a beacon and fuck off. I also have to go that way. I'm not prepared to go that way. It's really dark and I can't see the floor. Am I in the wrong for saying this guy's kind of a disappointing Leviathan when it comes to aggression, specifically? Like, I feel like he's kind of a pushover. You can just kind of stay near the bottom, and he doesn't really care. Okay. So now I'm just looking for my conductor stuff. So what is this? What are these? Are these animal? No. And this is the sludge. The sludge that comes from the sludge. Don't know what the sludge is. I don't know if I'll ever know what the sludge is, but... Hey, where is he? Oh, yeah, that's an invisible wall. I forgot about that. Did that spawn on the outside of the invisible wall? I did not know. Stupid. What was that? Whoa! Oh. That scared the shit out of me. I thought that was like, you've entered evil zone and we're moving your shape now. What the fuck is that thing? What the f... You're not the other guy. Is that two of you? What the fuck? What the hell's going on? First of all, let's hide away for a second, because I need to change this. Signals. Also need to pull up my wired mouse. I should not have a wired mouse. I bought it on accident, fun fact. Purple. Evil collector area. Oh wait, no, that looks like eval. I forget there's like an actual words that I have to worry about. I can't just say stupid shit like in Minecraft. Evil. So that way I don't... I doubt I'd make that mistake. Where is he, by the way? Is he like above me? Oh, there he is. Conduit crystal.
Seek fresh water intake.
The thing is, because I'm next to the alien room, it's like... more water basically whenever. That's quite a cliff. Okay. Did I scan the conduit crystals? I want to say I asked the exact same thing like the end of last stream, and I totally did. That's... Yes, I did. Agum optic fires derived from shock quartz, naturally occurring wires for life. That tells me nothing. Something up there. a lot of celeste and titanium. This place would be great for building a base. There's so many resources over here. What the hell are you? Okay, I get the impression that that one is quite not finished. Okay. It's basically a full inventory. What are these guys? Flash slug. Are these one of the ones that close up when I get those? There's a shitload of bloom here. What the fuck? You dipshit. Bonk. That's funny. Well, my inventory's already full. I should probably just head back. This place is kind of cool. Sulfur, a lot of gold. Is this just the mini thermals? Looks like it. Needler mangoes. So on the far side of the alien ruins, there's a shitload of resources. I should remember that for later. This has been a very successful outing. I didn't find conduit crystals, but I find a lot of whatever bullshit that is. And I also found out that if I go that way, there's literal death. Good to know. Hey, bud. Are you even still following me? Ah, bro. I'm telling you, the collector's chill as hell. Just doesn't care that much. When I first saw him, he grabbed me once. And he has only grabbed me once more since then. And that's because I went up to them. Specifically to fuck with them. So, I didn't get the scam, now that I think about it. I'm actually a fucking pussy. Not as good of a flex as I thought it was, but I'm telling you, I think the collector Leviathan's just chill as hell. Bonk. Okay. Away titanium. Away copper. Okay. Forgot. Yep. What was this shit called? Atacamite? Atacamite? I should make a grow bed, actually. That's what I should be doing. Wait, didn't I already make a grow bed? I did make a grow bed, and I just never did anything with it. Exterior facilities. Not there. Cultivation. Stupid ass head ass. Toggle snap. To not use up all my titanium. That's as far as I will go for now. A little bit of node click to mass transfer something. That is good to know. I did not know that. You. Sorry, that was my mom. If I'm gonna grow one of those, I'll have to grab it in the future. Also, you have to manually enable snapping for plants. That one I did notice. I don't need these on like a perfect grid or anything. I'm just kind of throwing these up. So now once again I need to go out for more conduit crystals. Where did I find those? I found those in what I thought was the evil collector area. Now I'm thinking about it, it's closer to the side of the evil collector area. Maybe I have to fall off the side of the world. Or maybe I'll see more of those evil fucking leviathans that I didn't know existed. You. Cannot wait for them to add a water filtration system. They should be fine.
Welcome aboard.
Perfect. 2 water on me is fine. I'll take an oily salad. And back out, I guess. Bonk. No one heard that. That's the jellyfish jam. That's the evil collector area. Sometimes the materials show up as 0 in crafting, but you can still have some in storage. Interesting. That's probably something that's going to get fixed either really quickly or annoyingly late into development. So here's the edge of the world, as far as I would know it. Okay, now I've only happened to me twice, and one of them was conduit crystal. Interesting. I currently have 1 conduit crystal, and I know I've only gotten 1 because I've only ever seen 1 in the entire game. So now I'm back in the Evil Collector area. There's the water slugs. There's that one flying one. We're fine, by the way. This guy's a fucking pushover. So if it's not over here, like I thought it was, that means... That means it's probably in the back of the alien roads, and it just spawned over here randomly? Maybe it's a really, really rare spawn. It stuck out like a sore thumb, so... That's the wall. Oh, actually, I do have a quick question. Do you know if Subnautica below 0 is mentioned in this game at all? Because they talk about the main character of the original Subnautica like he's Jesus in this universe, and then I haven't played below 0, so I don't know if they give the main character of that game like the same treatment, or if they're like completely unmentioned. Also, isn't it a girl? Or am I insane? I wouldn't know. I haven't played the game. This place is kind of cool. Might actually be deeper than I can go. Apparently just barely not. As far as I can tell, BZ was more of a stealth mission. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay then. Wasn't expecting that. What the hell are you guys? Not bad. They're like permanent? Oh, never mind. Is that a resource? Oh, that's silver. What the fuck? Oh, it is so. Man, I need to turn on my lights. You totally went past some? Oh shit, my bad. There's gonna be like a huge, giant, just wall of conduit crystals. I'm gonna look like a fucking stupid jackass. Also, I need to scan these guys. Oh yeah, shit, look at that. Oh yeah, no wonder I skipped it. This is where all these guys are from. How much damage is that doing? Wait, please. Okay, not actually nearly as much as I was expecting. Yeah, fuck off. Wait, I can grab them? Well, I can't say that was expected. Bonk. Okay. I should probably grab more than that. Jesus Christ, this place is dark. So this is either a fairly rare material, or I simply have not really found the place where it spawns the most. Doesn't help that the first time I found it seems to be in a completely different biome spawning location. Where the fuck am I? Is that a warper? What the hell are you? Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay, so I'm on that side of the contraption. Big fucking space butt plug. There's something big growling at me? What the hell was that? There's this little observatory place. I don't know if I can get into that. What's this, though? Fires bioscan. Does this require bioscan?
Captain. Powerful electrical. The entire mineral mass of this tusk is bound by a layer of super strong collagen. If
Fucking gigantic. Holy shit. Because considering I'm having a hard time finding this stuff, I need to grab some Celestine. Considering that only gives me a little bit when it pops. That won't give me a lot, but... It's titanium. He just growled at me. Invisible Leviathan. What the fuck? Oh, lighting issues. That'd be kind of funny. Like a EF2 spy Leviathan. Or it just appears from out of nowhere. Like right in front of you. Purple jelly guys. I'm not gonna be running out of Celestine anytime soon. By the looks of it, to be able to progress, I need some form of upgraded sonic resonator. I don't think I have access to it yet. Here's the biggest alien thing. Goes way deeper than I can. Okay. Yeah, this is almost maximum depth.
Warning. Maximum
My bad,
depth leak.
sorry.
Hull damage imminent.
What the hell's that guy? Is that more of that axiom stuff? Aesisice? Mineralized clinker. Hardened industrial runoff. Contents. Death Maldron materials currently only found in Great Amount. Oh, okay, good to know. Hardened industrial runoff. Contents vary based on local production during the waning days of the accident. I can tell I'm starting to get into like late game because everything now has like 2/3 of a description, if at all. Some water, eat some food. More water. Alright, cool. Let's go up to this guy
Captain.
and see if he doesn't like explode in my face. Are you evil? Are you chill? You're evil. You're the sitar. I know that. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, now that he's Alright. So, next time I'm down here, I should drop a beacon, because I didn't realize that this biome down here is fucking huge. But, in any case, I'm now at 57% battery. I should probably go fucking home. the Teeth Crags, the Evil Collector area. Good. Isn't there one over here that's like aliens? Is this not the... Evil Collectors, the aliens. Wait, that's where the pole is? Wow, good. Yeah, I gotta getting better sorts over here. I gotta start dropping like a shitload of beacons. I know the Collector Leviathan can, for sure, be avoided just by staying anywhere near the bottom and just keep moving. But can I stay near the top and get the same result? I'm assuming not, because that seems like it would be closer to where he is. Sepia Piss, which means I've already passed him. Okay, so basically just don't be on his exact level and he's insanely easily avoidable. What an interestingly designed Leviathan. What the fuck? You know, considering he's between two very important areas. He's between, you know, the central area where you spawn and the alien area. I understand not wanting to make him like super duper Reaper mode where he just goes up to people and fucking tears your butthole out. But honestly, considering he notices me every single time I've gone through there, I'm surprised I've only been grabbed once non-purposely. Oops. Okay. So, it's the Ectomite, which I don't have any more of. Actually, I have a vest already over here. Do I have a thing for conduit? Yes, I do. Titanium. Okay. Now, if I was going to go out on a limb, I'd say this is probably the resource that is limited, like you said. Considering this one was like sewage runoff or mineral runoff. So that one's entirely based on how much the stuff went. So this one gets its own little fun time chest.
Welcome aboard.
Riverside Hidden Army. Does it do that for you, by the way? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Does it do that for you, by the way, where anytime you enter... That's not... Or it is? Anytime I enter the place and it says "Welcome aboard, Captain." The subtitle is always the last subtitle that wasn't "Welcome aboard, Captain." Very odd glitch. Cool. So now, you bioscanner. Sure. Apparently, I've been told to scan like everything with this. Not by anyone, just the game itself has been telling me to scan like literally everything with this. You have a bioscan? You have a bioscan? You have a bioscan? I know water slugs have a bioscan. Water secretion? Go to biomod station. Oh. Hmm. Electric Gordy. Wait. Let me just add an invasive species to this area real quick, just for funsies.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, sick. Bullet head, coral crab, surge jelly, hammerhead, coverthorn, needler mango, nibbler mango. Excuse me. Toxic Spudge and Houndgar. Houndgar? Have I seen a Houndgar? I have to have seen a Houndgar. I'm just stupid. Epicurean. Anytime I see this word, there's a Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. They did a few shorts for Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super Abridged for like 2 seconds. There's like probably less than 5 minutes of footage that they did of that. But there's a pretty good bit with Beerus. The fuck am I looking at? Okay. Look to the Leviathan. Houndgar. That's what I'm looking at. That's what the fuck I'm looking at. Indigenous life. Houndgar. Houndgar displays. Houndgar displays may signal an imminent marrow breach attack, possibly intelligent, perhaps strange. Oh, these are the... I fucking remember these things now. These are the guys that make my screen go white, and then when you leave the area, the effect just disappears. It doesn't fade at all. It's that and the fucking poison jelly things?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Isn't there like a poison jelly like right down here? Oop. I got completely mixed up. Wrong direction. What? Imp Augustus. Oh, yeah, I did get it wrong. Oh, that's the flesh pit. What the fuck? Where am I? There. Okay, now let's go to Sepia Piss. Shallow, Tower Jellies, Flesh Pit, Sepia Piss is way over here. And hope I don't get fucked over by those marrow breaches. I also didn't bring food or water, so this will be fun. The real fun one is gonna be that collector Leviathan. I wonder if I could detach my chassis and it would go after that instead. Because I've been wondering at what point detaching my chassis would actually be useful. I guess I'll have to try that out. I'll probably save before then because I'm a little bitch and I don't want to have to go through remaking this thing again. Anyway. Hi. I'm looking for your friend. Yeah, you. Thanks. Now get off the fucking... Yeah, and see this vignette just disappears. Very funny. Okay. Where are the other ones? Wait, no, I can't see that from here. Dumbass. Idiot. Stupid. One of them's the Collector Leviathan, which I haven't even scanned in general yet, which will be funny. Oh, I should remove this. Oh wait, I should check if I can pin the biomods. So that would be very convenient. They're technically not recipes though, so I don't know if that'll work. What am I doing? Pin. Fuck. Okay. Victor Leviathan. Okay. Chum Cloud. Delicious bait to distract predators. Discharge. Emit 800 volt electric shock to deter medium and large predators. I'm emitting that? Interesting. I have like no passive biomods. Oh, I can pin biomods. Stupid. Sand Spear. I forgot where those ones were. Bullet Head. I remember where those ones were. Coral Crab. I've only found Coral Crab corpses. Birch Jelly, Hammerhead. That one's really easy. Needler Mango. That one's really easy. Needler Mango. That one's really easy. Let's fucking pin all of these. Alright, are you on an adventure?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sepia Piss, that means let's go to the jelly area. See which jellyfish are over in the jelly area. Go over the evil fucking flesh pit, which is horrifying. No idea how low that is, no idea what's at the bottom. You. Scan. My tadpole go? What the fuck? Brain? There you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now I'm looking for a hammerhead. Hey, bud. I'm also looking for you guys. I do not mind if you take a bite of me, as long as I can have a piece of you. Can I like stand still for 2 seconds, bro? I should go get flares, that'd make this a lot easier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Slow metabolism. That one's probably goated. You're not one of them. Hammerhead. I haven't seen one yet. Where the fuck are they? There's one like right next to my base, not even like 20 minutes ago. There they are. Hey dipshit, get over here. Don't kill me, please. That'd be very annoying. Aggro. Or not. We take this. Okay, he does a lot of damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Coral crab. I haven't seen a living coral crab. Or if I have, I haven't noticed. So that means it's either way later, or I should go and try and scan the coral crab corpse. If the corpse works, hooray. If it doesn't, I'll just wait. And then most of the other ones, except for hoverthorns. Maybe hoverthorns are over there. Excuse me. Have I not scanned hoverthorns? I might not have. Hammerhead, Bullard, Curian. I have seen a coral crab? Oh, wait, no, this is the fucking... Sorry, I was thinking of its shell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're not it, Sepiapus. You are... Wait, actually, you're nearby, Sepiapus. You're in between right here. There you are. Hey, dipshit, wake up. Bonk. Or not. Whatever. H. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Water content. Mmm. The 3 of these I can unpin. And then by the looks of it, I just need to go over to
Seek fresh water intake.
that app. I just need to go over to the alien side. From Cloud, electric discharge pathfinder. Oh, actually, switch this out for that one. I don't really use the dash. Swim faster and close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. Oxygen control. Water retention. I have big ass fucking kidneys. Okay. In real life, depending on how this works, this would either make kidney stones insanely easy or way worse by simple virtue of it depends on how large the stones are when they form. Detect nearby bases with electrical power. I don't know if I'd ever use that. So this one's food and this one's water. It also looks like eventually I get a shitload of these. I wonder when that happens. I'm gonna do that one because I seem to always need water. Yoink. Yoink. I can't hold him. Okay, cool. Yoink. 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 Yoink.
Welcome aboard.
Ultra high capacity solid state mobile power source exploits phase conjugation and gold sputtered optical cables for quantum advantage. I feel like that's just big word slop. For whatever reason, I get the impression that that is not a real sentence. So how much more is that? 41? Okay, so that's a bit more than 40. Okay, so now for large trips, I should bring food first and not water. Or water first and not food. Wait, no, yeah, food first, not water, because I'm already full on water. Dumbass, stupid ass, head ass. So how does this activate? Is this like the other one where I press a button? It is like the other one where I press a button. Oh damn, that fucked him up. I'm sorry, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, I need to heal. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Check your processors, craftables. Huh? Alloy ingot. First aid for a minute. No. Refinement. Strontium. From salt, mild acid, water from pulp. Oh. Okay. That's decorative. Does this only make pulp? Oh, maybe I can collect pulp out of it. Oh wait, no, I make it from pulp. Dumbass, stupid ass. Now I can make water from this. Okay. I don't know if that's exactly what you were talking about, but that's how I'm going to use this.
Welcome aboard.
I need a sand spear, not spar, dumbass. Sand spear. Oh. Okay. That's fauna. Flora. That's already mostly flora. Whatever reason, I thought pent was used for food. The looks of it, pent is not used for food. What is pent even used for? Huh? Tray not empty, I'm sorry. Fuck you. Tray not empty. Oh. Right. Oh, that's why I thought it was used for food. Also, the largest dragonfly, or not dragonfly, dragon bug? What the hell are those called? That's not even what they are. What are those things called? Crane fly. The largest crane fly just landed on my window for like 2 seconds and scared the shit out of me. It was probably as big as my palm. I need to go over to the aliens.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I need to go back over there. Nibbler mangoes. What's it called? What are these things called? Fuck. Needler mangoes. Okay, needler mangoes. Those ones are over at the teeth cracks. Cover thorns, I did not scan, so I don't know where they are. Collector Leviathan is obviously in the Collector Leviathan area, so I know I can get the bullet heads and neither mangoes pretty easy. I think the sand spear is in the alien ruins spot. Yep. Hey, bud. He's really close by this time. Still doesn't matter because he still doesn't care. Is he the most aggressive chill Leviathan or the most chill aggressive Leviathan? Stand still for a few seconds, please. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Camouflage. Interesting. I'm also gonna have to go scan whatever the fuck's out there. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna grab you because you're a great food source.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I say I have to scan it, but I don't have to scan it. Unless it's got its own special biomod, which would be really funny. Things don't like my tadpole. Dude, don't kick it around, bro. It's just rude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Whoa, wait, no, that's you, isn't it? Six. Man, all these guys are so fucking rude, man. Knocking shit all over the place, dude. Now we need a sand spear. The evil collector area. The aliens. Oh, my bad. You're not the... No, you're not. throwing the wall there, jeez.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy. Mission complete. Humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie. I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
I kind of like the overarching plot of the Noah system and its reactions to the what the fuck's it called? Biobeds. I really like that. I will say the concept itself is done better by a game called Soma. But this has its own little differences, and obviously, you know, Soma as a game and Subnautica as a game are trying to do two different things. So it isn't a case of, you know, does one of them do, like, the story itself better, but it's more of a case of they have a similar concept, and they both do it in different ways, and I like the difference that both of them do. Because Soma's more of like a reaction to how computers might come up with the idea of saving humanity, whereas here it's more of humanity's reaction to being forced to constantly work all the time. Here it's more of like a reaction against capitalism. Soma's more of a reaction against AI. I shouldn't say the word reaction. It's a commentary on like capitalism, socialism, and Subnautica, and on get the waters. Ow. Blue. Okay, so what the fuck is a sand spear? If I didn't find it here, that means it spawns over on the other side, which is, I'm fucking stupid. I need to start scanning more shit. Nothing really over here, just doing it for the love of the game. Oops. Up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
To be honest, don't really know where I am right now. Oh. I mean, if it's gonna be daytime, that definitely helps. One of those guys.
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
Sorry, I'll never have fun again.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead from emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
I noticed I'm getting the collector combat music right now. That's a bit concerning. Oh, there's spiders down there that have awesome animations. Look at them go. I just heard something scream. I'm gonna save right now. Things I do for one sound spear.
Warning. Maximum
I'm sorry, I'll never have fun again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
imminent.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. No wonder I was hearing that music. So I guess there is more than one collector Leviathan. It spawned out of bounds. Dickweed. Correct.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey. Oh, he's just sitting there. He's aura farming, dude.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't bring copper. God damn it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek caloric intake.
I'm gonna bring food, but not copper. You dumbass. It's stuff to grab, or is that just really colorful? A huge silver deposit. What the hell? A ton of silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huh? Oh, wait, no, was that an electrical bolt? Ah, because it's a conduit crystal. That's neat. That's fucking cool. So what I need to do...
Seek fresh water intake.
is to drink water. wow, that's useful as fuck. I need to go pop a copper deposit. Dude, this map is fucking big. This map is probably as big as, if not larger than, Subnautica's map. Yeah, because there's the Teeth Crags. Only right here is the big-ass alien. Hey, bud. Which means that way, way behind that is... You like relax, man? Way, way behind that is another collector Leviathan. And that whole other, like, resource dump area. That's fucking sick. I already have water, but I'm gonna go in here and cook 40s. I already took the copper out of this place, right? If I didn't, awesome. If I did, fuck. I left everything but copper, actually. Just eat the penumbra fed phantasm. Each. This should have copper, right? Now we come to an interesting conclusion. Can I get back to base with only 50? Because going back there will probably mean that I lose 10. Way to save this would be to make another power shell, but I don't have the resources to do that right now. Oh, and I also have to grab titanium. That could have been really bad. Did 3 for 5. We'll take 3 for 5. Perfect. In fact, I'll only bring 3. Prioritize those over everything else, then probably the gold. Now, if it's just one piece of gold, I'll just leave this here. I already know it's here. I'm also getting hungry again in real life. My mom made banana bread like today, earlier. No, she made it like yesterday. And I think I've eaten at least a third of it, and I might finish it off because I'm evil. Label. That's not what I... Okay. The crabs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, this is just one part of this area, and this part is as big as some entire biomes in Subnautica. This place is fucking gigantic. Now the real question is, where the fuck? Was that one place? Here's the other collector. This place is dangerous, so I'm going to pop in and pop out. It's the teeth crabs. There's the big ass alien. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call that. Collector sludge pit or something? Oop. Don't want to spawn that other guy. Also don't want to run into a wall. I am going to call this... No. Back half. Back half.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so this is the collector pit. That's the world wall. Jesus Christ, maybe I do need to eat something. As long as I stay near the bottom, this collector does not fucking care. Well, he does care, it's just that he doesn't fucking do anything. This game is fucking pretty. And I'm safe. I wonder what other Leviathans this game has, because there's the one that spawns when you go outside the world borders. That one's kind of like the Ghost Leviathan in the first game. And then the Collector Leviathan, which I found at least 2 of. This game is still early access, so there might only be 2 Leviathans right now, but there are at least like 2 Leviathan fish. Hey, bud. Okay, so it actually only takes like 10 to get there and back, and plus the far side, it takes like 15. So I could have kept going for a lot longer. I forgot I don't have dash anymore. You. Push you even further. So...
Welcome aboard.
Biomods. Unpin all except for now you and you. I completely forgot what a sand spear was, which is funny because I scanned it. That means I've seen one at least once. Anyway, sea skimmer. Swim faster when close to surfaces. Oxygen control. That one's pretty good. Become invisible to predators when not moving is great. More water from all sources. Nearby bases with electrical power. Threat sense. Nearby threats with specialized hair cells. I wonder how that one works. Slowly grow nutritious algae on your skin. More efficient food loss slowing. So this one is make food, and this one is make water. This one is food efficiency, and this one is water efficiency. This one could be anything. This one could especially be anything. I have zero idea what the fuck the collector Leviathan can be. Nearby base electrical power. I don't know if I'd ever use this, like, ever. Nearby base of electrical power. I'd have to see what that's like, but for now, I will keep my kidneys big and electrical discharge. Yoink, yoink, yoink. For use in a bioreactor. Oh, that's not food. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. I should make battery stuff for these guys. Block. Potato man, goody. It's completely full. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Chili. 2. What? Why have I had 2 survival multi-tools on me this entire time? I might actually be genuinely stupid. 1. 3. These 2 are already good. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to go eat food. And you'll save. BRB screen. And this time I will 100% make sure that I do not fuck up the audio. Alright, be back in a little bit. I'm bad with banana bread. Hmm. Stream's current bitrate is 0. What the fuck? I think that's a fine addition. There we go. I'm still eating, but like, this is better than a dingy little beach thing. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I got the Ignore that. I totally just hit a glass on the table. My bad. As much as a cargo upgrade sounds like it would be incredible. Everything in this game is already so slow, I'm not sure I want to sacrifice speed for anything. And even then, I already have pretty good space. So what am I doing now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, Beacon 12. That is... grabs. Backhalb. Beacon 12. That is... Collector Sludge Pit. That one is 2,000 out. Jesus Christ. Current bit rate. What the hell is going on? OBS is being kind of odd right now. It's telling me I've dropped frames. That generally only happens if my internet is dying. My internet is fine, so that means frames are getting dropped incredibly harshly for no reason. The stream looks like ass right now. I apologize, but there's not much I can do to fix that. If it gets really bad, then I will simply just have to stop streaming, which is unfortunate. It looks like it's fine now. I'm not getting any more drop frames. Could not fucking tell you what that's about. I did not bring food or water with me. Not to cross over there, please. There's the collector sludge pit. Wow, I'm surprised I missed that. Oh, Actually, I guess I'm not surprised I missed that. I've missed way easier things to see.
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors. The ones who walked away in search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Okay.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Incredibly hard to see, but just barely you can tell that the collector vibe. Stairway to Heaven. Led Zeppelin? The fuck? Led Zeppelin and Jet? Pop. That's ominous. I still have my oxygen thing on, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. What the hell is that? This place is gonna have again. Get the weird feeling that I've explored this exact one before. Which doesn't make sense because I haven't been out this far before today. I still can't pop those. Don't kill me, please. That'd be very annoying right now. As usual with video games, death's always an inconvenience.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just barely, I can see you. anything with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But there is titanium. Oh. Epic clip, if anyone wants it. At this specific area, you can clip under the map. Epic clip at this exact point. Save it at 2 hours 9 minutes. 2 hours 10 minutes ish. There's an epic clip moment. You can clip under the map. Manual side. I am getting another hit notification. What the fuck's going on with this stream, man?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So at this point, the only thing I need is some upgrade to the survival multi-tool. I have no idea how to get that upgrade. I need some new wacky piece of equipment. Or not the survival multi-tool, the fucking sonic resonator. This is the crabs, that's the crags. And up here is the back halves. So the only thing I can think of is that I need to figure out how to get into the actual alien places. I'm gonna do that. I see the butthole door, but I don't see an opening on the butthole door. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I need to somehow get that sonic resonator upgrade. Or whatever new tool lets me pop these new versions of the angel comb thing. Or the angel bloom things. And then activate.
Welcome aboard.
A generator. Honk. Way to go through these places, and I've just somehow managed to miss like a big red portal button. The huge press me, and I'm just sitting here like, ooh, fucking, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to get in this game. There is also this thing. Is that a big ass fucking door on the side that I somehow missed? Oh my fucking god. This is what I'm talking about. I miss the most basic shit.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Polarized light incomprehensible to human eyes. Okay.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception.
So I need...
Recommend adaptation.
Alright.
Captain.
Well, that kind of tells me exactly what I needed to know then. So that means I probably don't turn on the power plant until I somehow get the upgrade to the thing that pops the balloon. Here's a question. What fucking pops the balloon? Is that a texture issue? That is a texture issue. Look at that. Station. Something is scannable. Useless. Go. Why is there so many water slugs? What the fuck's up with all these water slugs? What the...
30 seconds.
Well, how do I progress in the video game right now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Suppose I could make that scanner thing. Apparently that thing's super useful. The teeth crags is the other edge of the generator. What I should do is I should find some copper. Calm down. Honestly, it's not
Seek
that
fresh water intake.
hard to find. Here's Rosetta. It does things that look like resources but aren't resources. Pop! Habitat builder. And this place is like barely useful, it just looks kind of cool. Rosette.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In here? Probably. Yeah. Do I need photon torpedoes? I just ram it. I ram it really quickly. A lot of lead in this place. That's the key. Oops. 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 Water on me? No, I didn't bring food or water this time.
Seek caloric intake.
He doesn't care. I love the biome color changes. They're so harsh and sudden. I do hope they fix that in the future, but for now it's pretty funny. I have completely forgotten where to find a sand spear. Assumedly in the sand.
Dehydration.
Ouch. Ouch. Actually, you know what I can do? I can drink that and immediately switch over to... Is that the good one? Yeah, that's the one. Immediately switch over to this and eat, which actually didn't do fucking anything. Oh, food loss slower. That's kind of neat. Do I already have it? And I just didn't realize. Tap Elder, Air Bladder, Sonic Prisoner. No, I do not. Titanium. Already full. Copper is also already full. Interest speed. Strong acid. That's not what I meant to do.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took their stanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There's like 3 2 sentences there that are like very important that just weren't in the title. Your subtitles. Yeah, fix that. Signal location, the PDA. Okay, I brought this up like 4 times now, and I'm very confused. On OBS, it says I'm doing fine. On YouTube, it says the stream's current bitrate is lower than the ideal bitrate. So either my internet is dying, which it doesn't seem like it, OBS is dying, which is possible, or YouTube is dying, which is also possible. Or it's some mix of 2, or possibly all 3, and just my internet isn't showing that it's dying. Either way, the stream might end up looking like shit. If it does, or if like you can't hear anything, I apologize. Tower jellies, flesh pit. Gotta go all the way back out there. Neem copper. What I'm hearing?
Welcome aboard.
I have made like 3 back-to-back trips over there, but I kind of can't do anything else right now. So I'm debating, and I know where gold spawns over there too, so I might just make a bunch of thermal plants over there and then just make a second base over there for my own personal convenience. I don't want resources split between 2 bases. Okay, now OBS is telling me that it is shitting. Should be good, or a little bit better. Excuse me, I'm about to blow my nose. Okie dokie. Right, I also made a second air tank.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's been in my inventory, even though it will probably never be useful ever. did not need to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does that be a piss? I should... Good for you, buddy. I should, make some thermal plants over here. And tail them all over. Go. Also, apparently I haven't been in this one yet. Not. Just a repair to a moment. You know, so these doors. You get in somehow. Just not see. Ah.
The email journal, go. I just dodged a marrow breach, and I feel like a god. Not a god, an animistic trickster, an ancestor of myself. This is what our bodies did before the first city. It felt like playing a game and winning. The most important game ever played. The damn thing is that I think the marrow breach was playing with me too. Oh, it would have eaten me if it won.
I need oxygen.
But it was playing. Evolution has equipped it to enjoy its work. Like no human could ever enjoy filling out a loss report. No one wants to hear about the meaning in nature. The Mongolians have Tengri, the eternal blue sky, who ordinates the fate and balance of the cosmos. But did he save them from the Kara? No. Our sky is black, and we are done with gods. Capital has taught everyone that nature is a marketplace of violence, that natural selection is the same as competition, and competition is the key driver of evolution. And if I tell them that no, it's not like that, nature is not operated by the same logic as a publicly traded corporation, the cynicism slams down like a hatch. Everything is a job. Fitness is profit. Profit is life. It's a trap. And I'm going to find the way out.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Thank you for pointing that out. I would have missed that otherwise. Not that serious, bro. Actually, this one might be that serious. I am in the central area. He might grab me. Or not. They're calling him the pushover Leviathan. Potential man Leviathan. Is that a big ass alien? Where should I make my base? Make it on this side. Oh, I could have had that endurance upgrade a lot sooner. Unfortunate, but whatever. Can't expect to see everything on your first time immediately. Can I deconstruct the ship with the habitat builder? I see literally no reason why you should be. Excuse me, what the hell? Should be able to do that? It would just be kind of interesting.
Warning. Power offline.
Really? And I can't deconstruct this. Dude. Deconstruct mode. Click. Click. There you go. Room.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. You can't pre-build on something that isn't built. I'm of the controversial opinion that is really fucking stupid. It was like that in the original Subnautica, so I'm not like super duper complaining. But I see no reason I shouldn't be able to outline my builds for exterior stuff. For interior stuff, yeah, I could see how overlapping all that stuff would be like really fucking annoying and probably lag out the game. But if it's just like outlines like corridors and rooms, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to just have the full thing set up before we even start building. Bonk. I need quartz. God fucking damn it. Whatever. We can still get into it, right? Or not. Okay. You wish fucking game ever beat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Literally right down here should be some quartz. Literally right down here will be some quartz so I can grab up. And simply grab the quartz from down here. I remember there being quartz down here. The freak. Oh hey, I haven't grabbed that yet. Oh wait, no I have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there is quartz. I'm blind. What is that?
Welcome aboard.
I did not realize that that was positioned. Q.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wrong one.
Welcome aboard.
Wrong thing. I need more space. Fuck.
Welcome aboard.
You, I'm assuming.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, wait, maybe it's actually the fact that I'm on top of it. I'm removing the room. God fucking damn it.
Welcome aboard.
You know what I can do? I can. 5. Unfortunately, I have to deconstruct the entire move. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, Dad flew back. Literally, why not?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fresh water intake.
Can I scan these? Can't scan them, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek caloric intake.
I need food and water. There's barely anything, but I can go to water slug and fix my water immediately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sluice. There is sluice. There is the sluice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Water. Jesus Christ, that water upgrade is fucking insane. Nope. Should go there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so now it just needs power. Covers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Copper. And silver. Well, titanium. Celeste, more titanium. I missed every single shot. Titanium again. Enamel. Is that silver? That looks like silver. That is quartz. Fuck. Bud. Enamel. Quartz. Green stuff. Less. The only one I can think of is next to the crabs. Or not the crabs, that's the one I'm close to. Oh, actually, maybe it was close to this. That's silver? Oh, that's yeah. Quartz. I guess since I'm down here, might as well. silver? This looks like a lot of celeste. Shit load of celeste. What the fuck?
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
I saw! The tailings! They got too far, they took their stanks! Go help him! I'll meet...
There must be some spices somewhere in this.
Feedback resonator. Oh, well, that's the next thing I need. I pressed 6 instead of 5.
Seek caloric intake.
Is that it? Your events? Something's going on outside. Need 2 of those. Did 3 colonists black boxes on site. That was 2. Also no silver, but that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on. Hey, another one of these. Advanced battery. What's his problem?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so there's still something more, because there is that one inside. Another layer? Is there a thing here that I missed? Ah. I don't know what the hell any of this shit is. There's the other half of the advanced battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The rest of the feedback resonator down here? Oh, there's... I've never scanned nutrient blocks. Oops. Convenient though. Actually, I just drop this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Silver. Right there. Now my inventory's full. Bullshit. Don't need you. Don't need all this quartz. It's unfortunate, yes. Whatever. Now you can go back. You can make one or two. Wait, but there's still 3 black boxes, and I only saw 2 black boxes. Did I? No. Locked. 3 colonist black boxes. The only 2 I saw were... this guy. Okay, whatever. I'll have to go back there. Keep thinking these guys are warpers. That be good. So back health is basically just this whole area down here up to Lateith Crags. Okay, good, that does count. Titanium and copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's copper and there's titanium. Copper. Copper. And silver. That's fine, whatever. I'll make that later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power connected. All systems online.
I never made that one.
Welcome aboard.
Wait, didn't this not work last time? Okay. Huh? This is very fun. Copper wire and silver ingot. Cool. Cool. It's now just need even more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something like these, bro. I just love just a Terraria button press all filters to chest item mode.
Welcome aboard.
Awesome sauce.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jesus.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium. Not fucked up this time. I gotta look for quartz.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not lead. Okay. Okay then. wait, yeah, I forget I keep 2 batteries on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's copper. Honk.
Welcome aboard.
Copper. Sweet copper. Lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This place has a processor, but it doesn't work, if I recall correctly. I repair tool? I deconstruct it. Okay. No. That's a little cringe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Riveting gameplay. Which one is the base beacon? Oh, habitat beacon. Old Castell upon. What do I call that place? Backhalve. Back. Oh, never mind. It's just Old Castle then. In. Down. Copper. Gold. That's not gold. Salt. Silver. Awesome. This is looking fine enough, considering I made this entirely for convenience purposes.
Aboard, Captain.
I need silver. I go down to the collector's sludge pit because there's a silver area down there.
Nomadic Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Nomadic Advisor can
Return
shut
to
the fuck up.
lifepod at your convenience.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, so somewhere over here we got a silver spot. Or is lit blue? It's one of those there it is. Minus Celeste. Look at all that. Hop. Hop. Sure hope they make it so that this shit respawns you. It really looks like it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Collector Leviathan up there somewhere. There it is, just straight ascend. He might get peeved at me. Is this the thermal area, or is this place just really red? Or is it morning? Wait, no, it's those things. I should scan those things. What was that? Oh, that. Oh, you can't scan. Okay. I jacked that up to early access, but whatever. Teeth Craigs, above me is the alien, the big alien. I'm coming at such a weird angle. It looks like Old Castle is above St. Augustus. Which is funny, because St. Augustus is like 5 meters below sea level, and this one is at least 100. Around 540, 30-ish. 535.
Welcome aboard.
Silver. Silver. Don't really care, can always make more later. Copper wire.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
copper. Does this need copper wire and a silver ingot.
Warning. Power offline.
I need to go up here. 1 silver.
Welcome aboard.
No longer need silver.
Power connected. All systems online.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah. No. Here's all these hydroelectric turbine. At that point, titanium, copper, silver. I need more copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Titanium. Copper. Looking for copper. Like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. There's a bunch of it. Grab both of these, go back. Grab 3 of these, go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rip that 1 piece of copper. Shoot, that's St. Augustus. Reflectors on my ass or something. I don't know, I'm not really paying attention. I'll put away all my pieces.
Welcome aboard. There you go.
Seek caloric intake.
What the hell's... That's my
Dehydration.
tadpole. Seriously, where the fuck did I put my tadpole? Oh, there it is.
The Noah Genetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Cool. You can oily salad and some water. Be set.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, that's Flora, dumbass. Fauna. Out of titanium. That's fine, who cares? Alright, now go to Lenoa in here.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Mulk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded. This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. But
Okay, so Zipporah. Another Zipporah one, so this will probably be Zipporah 3. Correct me.
welcome aboard.
It's not too far.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's a shitload of quartz. Oh, okay. There's definitely an ideal way to go here. Seems like either I cut through the dead zone. That's what I'm gonna call that, Dragon Ball Z dead zone. Yeah, either I cut through the dead zone or I do it at this level. I got added. I got added on Discord. Scared the shit out of me. There's literally nothing. I don't know if you can hear that, but I definitely heard it. Freaked me out. Believe it or not, despite how monotonous building that other base was, I am still fully immersed right now.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, this place is kind of a bust, because I was really hoping for the other thing with the... if I can use sonic resonance.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It's right down there. Just let out a huge fart. Smells like ass in my room. You guys have a lot better animations from far away. There it is.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fear not, Udal Singh. The Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
That's really fucking cool. I love that concept. Okay, so now I just need the upgrade.
Welcome aboard,
Which
Captain.
means temporary base is as useful as it can be right now. Need to go back to St. Augustus. Most aggro he's been in a while. Oh, he's very aggro right now. Oh yeah, he's really close. Frontier and Nano class. Neither of those are that hard. I should have started this first though. How much strontium do I need? 2? 2. Maybe 4. And now we're just waiting. Whee! Good time to hop on Instagram Reels. It's a very cute cat.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Oh. Okay then. Dead. Yes. Oh. Damn, that's got a long ass range. That is also one of the weirdest looking visual effects I've ever seen. I really like it.
Welcome aboard.
I will also say I think that's gonna be it. Finally got the thing, and I have to go all the way back after making like 4 trips on this stream alone. So I think I am done for next time I get on. Probably gonna be doing a lot. I have to go back over there. I have to go pop like 17 of those bloom things. So, Jesus. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me. I hope you have a great week. Bye bye.